that thing you want isn't attainable. It's already attained. This was the revelation that my client came to in the latest mind yoga session that we had. And this person came in with the challenges of wanting to have a healthy vocalization of her needs in her relationship and not feeling that she could have that, and struggling with this idea of letting go and needing to be in control all of the time, because in the past that had been true for her. She had been desiring help and had asked for it and had been denied it. And so there'd become this sense of independence, and that it wasn't okay to ask for help. And over the course of the session, what actually came to light was, it wasn't actually about her partner, it was about her needing to feel safe to be able to express herself in the way that she truly desires, to really, truly be honest, to be authentic. And the point that we ended at was, we went on this whole journey of exploration through the questions that I asked and visualization for her. There was a big visual component, so leaning into that and allowing her unconscious mind to take her on this journey of being able to let go of anchors and weights and allow the vibrancy of nature to really be supportive for her. And in doing so, coming to the recognition that that thing that she wants, that safety, that desire to be authentic and in her truth, is not something that is attainable, because it's already attained. It's something that she already possesses. It's something that already exists within her and is accessible and available to her anytime she needs. She doesn't need the world to be a certain way, for people and her environment to provide the safety for her, because the safety is something that exists intrinsically within her, and that creates a sense of liberation and freedom and joyfulness, and that is already attained and available. And I love this for many reasons. One, it was delightful to go on that journey, to be given the trust to accompany her as she went on that adventure through her mind and through the narratives, through the stories that had been inhibiting her from accessing that nugget of truth, that nugget of irreducible essence of her safety being something available, freely available to her. I love it not just because of the journey, but because where it landed, where it ended, was so intrinsically tantric that it made me smile and made me chuckle. That idea that it's not attainable, it's already attained, is Tantra. I don't want to say it in a nutshell, but really that's the idea, is freedom, liberation, ananda, bliss, contentedness, truth. It's already there. It's not something to attain. We have become indoctrinated in Western world that the idea of healing is something that we need to attain. But it's missing the mark, because in doing so, it's under the illusion that it's something external to us. It's something that needs to be grasped at, rather than something that's already inherent with us. What if you didn't need healing because you're actually already healed? There's nothing intrinsically wrong with you. There's nothing missing. Tantric idea, this essence nature, this God spark, if you will, this divine consciousness, which is everything, already exists within us. It's simultaneously transcendent and immanent. It's something that is universal and is individual. It is expressed individually within us through our individual self. It's not something that we have to attain, this sense of healing, this sense of wholeness, this sense of union and oneness. It's something that is freely available to us at any point that we desire. All it requires is letting go of the falsities, the false narratives, the ego structure that is attached to this false story that it's something external to us, it's something that we need to achieve and attain. It's a goal that isn't already available within us. And this is why I love this mind yoga practice of being able to take people from where they are, this idea of what they perceive the challenge to be, through the journey of the narratives, the structures, the stories that have been installed over time, through to the essence nature, the truth, the spark, the consciousness, the divinity that's already existing within them, so that they can return to that, enjoy that, embrace that, and experience all of the other stuff as being not something that is inherently wrong with them. It's just an obscurification to what's already there. And that you can enjoy your self-expression, your essence nature, whenever you want to, because it's already there. It's not attainable, because it's already attained. And so if this is you, if you are stuck in the idea that you need to be healed, that there is this healing that needs to happen, I would invite a slight reframe. And it can be difficult to wrap your head around, because it's the ego structure trying to understand something that transcends the ego. It's something that, in essence, isn't fully graspable by the ego, because the ego is the construct. It's the thing we over-identify as. It's the tool in which we use. And if you can let go of that tool, and let go of the story that you need healing and that there's something wrong. There may be challenges in your life. I'm not trying to deny that. This isn't an attempt at spiritual bypass. Far from it. It's a recognition that, yes, there may be challenges that you're experiencing, and stories and narratives that are in place that aren't serving you, and they're not who you are. This is the tantric teaching. They're not who you are at your essence. They're an experience. They're true in that sense. They are true for you. They are a permutation of consciousness, because manifest reality isn't things that are just tangible, and manifest, the etymological definition idea around that, it's something to touch with the hand, something that can be grasped. And it's interesting because there's a similar idea in tantric teaching. It's manifest reality is something that's graspable, and this isn't necessarily something that's tangibly graspable, but something that's understandable, something that can be understood, perceived, and this is where it lies in with this idea of we are the perceiver. So even the ideas, the constructs of the mind, they are manifest reality because they are graspable, they're concepts to be grasped, but at your essence nature is consciousness, divine consciousness, which is already free and blissful and empowered. I won't get into the powers of the divine, the powers of God. I'll save that for another video, when that comes up in another session. But that's really the takeaway from this. If you are experiencing challenge, Know that that's okay. Know that that's a part of human existence. And the freedom from that is available to you right now in tantric teaching. It's attainable in this lifetime. And it's a reclamation of your essence nature, not something to be added, but to remove the obscurifiedness, obscurification. Let's go with that word. So yeah, if you're curious to know more, if you're experiencing challenge, stock stories, the mind looping on things and unable to overcome them, then mind yoga. It's so powerful. It's a return. It's a return to source, return to essence nature, and it's not requiring medicine. It's not requiring anything external other than a guide to take you to where you already are. I'll leave it there. Thank you.